Hi everybody, it's Colin here from Woodthorpe International. Hope you're all well. So I'll show you now what I've been up to this week. Been a busy week. Right, so I've done the rest of the framing for Japan. Bank holiday, the places are shut. I'm not going to get anything maybe to put boards on. I've got some bits of board, but I haven't got any 2-inch insulation, and I'm going to need some of that straight away. I've got an inch, but I think I'll need more. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so now the insulation's on, the board's on there. I was quite fortunate. I didn't have to buy any sheets to do this because I had one sheet of inch in stock here in the garage, and then I had bits of board, and I've made the boards up so they fit as near as damn it. And then I had other inch insulation, which was this width, which will do the station, and then it'll start to drop down. Now I was going to build that all up to this level, but I thought, well, I don't need to. That part can be lower. And then I have put a decline in here to drop down. From this level, it's only an inch, but from that level, it's 2 inch. But by chance, I only had to drop down an inch of just how it's been built. And that is where the trains will come this way and that way to go round the layout. And then I've taken up most of the temporary track. There's only that little bit over there. Just haven't gone on to the other side yet. And I've put an incline in here to go around, and that will bring a line. I think this is the down line, and eventually it's going to go around there and down here, and it'll join that line over there. So I've put plaster bandage on here. Now what I do with my plaster bandage is I butt it up. So basically it doesn't really form a joint as such, like a step. But then I reinforce these bits. As you can see there, there's a piece I've stuck over the joints. And then the track will just sit straight onto it, which is good. So I have to do this bit now, and I have to put a cardboard top on there, so the main lines. So basically, if I just move this out of the way, from over there somewhere, they're going to turn and come through the station. I've been looking into the station. I've got video evidence of some Japanese stations, like they're just nearly full concrete, and they just have the track rails on chairs just on straight onto the concrete. But looked a bit more, and there's a lot of stations with just normal sleeper track. So I'm not going to complicate my life too much. I'm just going to use the sleepers as they are. And in the station, there won't be much. I don't know how much snow will be on, because I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to do a full canopy, but I might just do canopies over the platforms. So there may be a bit of snow in between the tracks, and on the rails and stuff like that. So All this has now been, it's all stuck down. Just used some liquid nail to stick it down. And then I didn't actually stick that bit down so I could cut it out. And then I just built that bit up to 2 inch, because that last bit there, that one, what ran all the way through, was a 2-inch board, as you can see the join there. So I just had to cut it all out, and then I've just put 1 inch back in for it to go around there and come up to the station and down from the station. So I've been fairly busy. I also went to the York Model Railway exhibition. Didn't buy any trains. I did buy a sound decoder for a Maritime 66 for Gemma. She loves the Maritime livery, and I bought the Revolution train special edition one that I believe Rainbow Model Shop and TMC commissioned for that to be done. I believe they'd done all 8 of them. There was 8 in total, and I believe they'd done all 8. And at the moment, we've just got number 5. So I will have to look out for other running numbers. That hasn't been fitted yet. I'm going to get Gemma to fit it because, you know, it's her loco, and it'd be nice for her to have the input on it. So I've just got those wagons I showed you last week, the 3 wagons. I've just got to, they're out of the box. There'll be a little bit of running of that train and possibly a passenger train up in America, just to finish off with. So I've got these new wagons on with a new loco and one I had previous. That's the previous one, the 4011. But this one has sound. So, and it sounds lovely. Anyway, I'll just put them double-headed. And these are what I showed you last week out of the box. And very nice detail too. Very pleased with them. And then I got these. Now these are Bachmann, and Bachmann use our normal couplings, not the knuckle ones, what generally are on American stock. So I just had to put one end as a knuckle and the other end to there. I haven't got anything to replace them with. They don't pull out, the ones with the spring in. So they'll have to just stay like that. I'm going to put some coal in, I believe. I'm probably going to do, and I'm going to mess about with these and weather them a bit. But they run okay. They run okay. And I did, I was quite pleased with them because I got them off eBay and I only paid £4 a wagon. I put an offer in for £40 for the 10. And I thought, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. And I got them. And they came very prompt within a couple of, well, I think that just 2 days. So that was excellent. So I'll show you these running round. well, I hope you enjoyed the update on the layout of Japan and the running session with the new wagons, what I purchased in the last couple of weeks. And I'll look forward to doing the next video, maybe a bit more some new track down. So I will speak to you in the next video. And if you like what you see, please hit the like button, comment, and hit the bell. It then reminds you to, that I put a video up. And we'll speak to you next week. So thanks very much for watching. Bye for now. Bye.